Hey everyone, it's Grocery Haul Day. I don't have the mic on because we're obviously not at home as well either. This is our 36-hour staycation grocery haul. It was around $50. 4 things not on that list. There are 2 boxes of dog biscuits, and then there's 2 things of creamer that are not on there. Speaking of which, keep watching because we got something for free from Kroger today. Let me turn around and show you what we picked up for 36 hours in a vacation home. So the goal this weekend for the girls and me is we wanted what we call a clean weekend. We wanted not a ton of like dessert, snacky, anything like that. We wanted a weekend where we could focus back on like healthy foods that were also easy foods with not a ton of cooking so that we could focus on relaxing because it's been a crazy busy year so far. So that was our goal, and I think we did pretty well with that. The girls planned most of this. There was only like 3 things that I picked for myself, and then there was the free thing that popped up on the app while we were in store. But let me go ahead and start you down the list. It's not going to be a super long haul because again, 36 hours. So to start with right here, the girls wanted a high fiber breakfast food, so they picked Frosted Mini Wheats as their breakfast food. They had the, if you buy 5, you get $5 off listing. I think that was how that worked. And on that list was the Special K Vanilla and Almond Granola Protein Plus Fiber. I wanted granola and yogurt. You'll see my yogurt choice here in a minute. But I wanted yogurt, so we were able to get this as part of the buy 5. These were also on the buy 5. And if you've ever traveled with kids and teens, then you know that it's nice to have like either a comfort item from home or something that kind of helps to relieve some of that stress of traveling away from home. So this is their favorite brand of tea, is the Yogi brand. And they found, this is a new to them, the cinnamon, forgive me if I butcher this, horchata stress plus sleep. Support stress response and restful sleep. So we're going to try that one. And then they know that they love the honey lavender stress relief. This is more than what they need for 36 hours. But again, it was on sale. So, I mean, we'll have it for like, because even though we had said we were not traveling a lot in 2026, and if you guys want me to do another video explaining what happened, I can. But like, yeah, we ended up traveling more in 2026 than we thought we were going to. So we'll probably have it for more travel for that. Plus, like, just as, you know, summer and they're approaching their senior year of high school, it'll be nice to have some, like, stress relief, sleepy tea for them. Again, going with clean eating, but also not a ton of prep. We have 2 cans of the Natural Premium Chicken Breast chunk in water. We don't do the ones in oil. And there's 2 cans of those just in case the one was not enough. And if we end up not using this second can, then we will have it for another meal when we get back home. These are the 2 choices of yogurt. I love Chobani yogurt, and since I bought the granola separate, which I usually prefer to do, I went ahead and got the not flips. But I decided, since it's like almost summer, it doesn't feel like summer here yet. We've actually had like barely above freezing at our house, our actual house, at nights a couple times. So it hasn't felt like summer yet, but I love key lime and summer-esque. And then obviously, like, you know, strawberry is like the go-to for me of yogurt flavors. I love strawberry. I can't have strawberry banana because I sometimes have allergic reaction to banana, but sometimes not. So I got the just strawberry instead. Again, back to clean eating. Super easy, healthy meal. We did 1 steam bag of broccoli. It's not steamed yet, but it's steamable bag of broccoli and 2 steamable bags of rice cauliflower, which is healthier than rice, and it's another like alternative to it. Also, to go with that, we have 1 bag of the sharp cheddar shredded cheese. So we probably won't use this whole bag the entire time that we're here, but you know, it was the size bag that we bought just in case, just to make sure that we have plenty while we are here. We also have 1 cucumber, 1 lemon, specifically lemon was on the list. Last but not least, I had seen an ad for this, and with having a lactose-free child, I had seen that Lactaid was now selling their own lactose-free creamer. Well, as I was going into the app to add the 4 times fuel points for Friday, it just said free Lactaid coffee creamer, and I'm like, okay, what's the catch? So I kept reading, and then I did what I normally do when Matt's with me, and I'm like, there's a catch. I'm like, hey, Matt, can you look at this? I think I said, hey, sweetheart, can you look at this? And he looked and he goes, it's just free. Like, it's just free. You just download the coupon and it's free. And they had 2 flavors. They had caramel and they had French vanilla. And I let my lactose intolerant pick, and she picked caramel. So that was a $5 bottle of creamer, $5 plus bottle of creamer for free. So yeah, we got all of this for $50 plus like a large, like twice the size of this, sweet and creamy. This size one, I think it was a chocolate caramel, Hershey's chocolate caramel coffee creamer. And then the dog biscuits. If you've ever seen them, I may have a picture here if I can find it on the app. It was the gravy medium-sized biscuits, because as my dog gets older, he needs like the smaller bone ones now. But they were buy one, get one free. So it was $5 for like 2-3 months supply of biscuits. Well, probably less because he gets more snacks whenever we're gone. But yeah, so that was included as well. But the rest of this, 36 hours worth of food for $50. Let's say, you know, $30 if you take off the stuff that was bought for the other house, $35. Not a bad deal. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow and you will see what we did on our ministry / relaxing weekend away for our girls' weekend.